Let's get to the actual questions that they might ask you, and I will go over these section by section based on like the aspects that I told you about in the beginning of the video. So number one, as I told you, was the background and your family history. So I have my notes over here, so I might just look at them. So they might ask you, why do you want to go to the US? So for this, your answer would be obviously education. You'd tell the name of your university, you would say why that interests you, why this specific university. Make sure to answer precisely. Like, don't give very short answers, don't give very long answers. Try to tell them what exactly they're looking for. They might ask if you've been to the US before, they might ask what your parents do, how did you find out about this university, and also carry all the documents that they might ask you for. So like for your background, if they ask you for your academic information, your transcripts, your report cards, make sure you have all of that. If you have submitted your SAT scores, they don't usually ask for this, but just for safety, carry all your transcripts, all your report cards along with you. And then after that, they would ask for university related questions. So again, what university are you planning to go to? What major do you want to pursue? How many universities did you apply to? How many did you get into? And do not stress out, because they know a lot of people apply to a lot of universities and they might not get into all of them. They might also ask you why you chose this specific university over other universities. And again, you are going to know the answers for all these questions a lot better than I can like tell about it to you. So make sure you're very well prepared for your visa interview. Make sure you don't go and fumble in front of the officers. If they ask you why you're choosing this specific university and you fumble on that question, they're going to feel like you don't know why you want to go to the US. So they have a reason to reject your visa right then and there. Just don't give the visa officers a reason to reject your visa and you should be fine. They also might ask you what your course duration is, when your college starts, what year you're graduating in. Now for the financial questions, this can be more about like just funding your education in the US itself. So who is paying for your education? In most cases in India, it will be like either your parents' savings or education loan. Make sure you have all the documents about this as well. If you are taking out an education loan, the bank will provide you a letter stating the amount of the loan, the duration of the loan, all the specifics of it. So make sure you have that letter. If you have a scholarship, make sure you carry your scholarship letter as well. You might also want to carry your bank statements. A lot of times they do want to see at least 1 year of balance, like at least 1 year of whatever amount is required to sustain yourself in the US. And this information is usually provided to you by your university when you're applying for your I-20. They might ask you about your family's annual income, if you have any other sources of income, if you are planning to do a part-time job over there, and again, your scholarship, how much scholarship you're offered, any financial aid, things like that. In case of minors, so if you're still under 18 when you're going in for your visa interview, they understand that you might not be able to answer all the specifics of these questions by yourself, so they do allow one guardian to go with you. So in my case, my dad went in with me. He did not answer any questions, I answered all of it. But if you want to do that, they do allow one of your parents to go inside to the visa interview with you. And then number 4 would be your visa intent. So they want to make sure that you're not going to go to the US and settle down there. They do not want more people settling down in your country. They want to hear that you're going to go for your education and then come back after you're done. So they might ask if you plan to work in the US after you graduate. And for this answer, please always say that no, you don't plan to stay there. You're going to come back after your education, and provide a reason for it as well. They will also ask you if you have any family in the US, and in most cases, they only ask you about like close family. So if you do not have any like close relatives in the US, just say no. If you do not lie on your interview, because they already have all your information. So say, tell them what relatives you have there, and also say that having relatives here does not mean that you are going to go and settle down. Now obviously, based on what you say, they might ask you follow-up questions, but these are the most common questions that are asked during visa interviews. Some tips, again, as I said, do not fumble. It is okay if you take like a moment to think, but try to answer clearly and precisely. Make sure you carry all your documents and you know where your documents are. So if you're carrying a huge ass folder of like just papers and you don't know where your I-20 is, where your passport is, that is going to be a very bad impression if you're just searching for things in there for half a minute. So yes, that is it for today's video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. If you have any questions, ask them down below in the comment section, so I'll be able to answer all your doubts, all your questions, concerns, and please subscribe to Zol's YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.